Okay, it is March 10th. It is 60 degrees outside and I'm here in my garage in a t-shirt. But I'm going to be working on the Rampage again. I don't remember if I said this in the last video or not, but I put the engine in and bolted everything up and the engine won't turn because the torque converter that I use doesn't quite fit. So I'm going to pull the engine back out, put a couple new holes in the torque converter, and put the old original torque converter back in. So first thing I'm going to have to do is jack it up, and why this is taking me so long to do it is my old floor jack over there will not lift anymore, but I've got another one now, so I'm going to do that and see how that works. Okay, now the engine is lifted out. As you can see, here's the flex plate. And around the other side here, there's the torque converter that we need to remove. As you can see, it has 4 mounting bolts that attach to the flex plate. We need to remove that because it doesn't fit into the transmission all the way. Okay, now the torque converters are out. You can see this is the torque converter that actually goes with the transmission, and this is the one that I tried to put in. You can see this is not notched out here, and I believe that is why it's not fitting properly. And again, the transmission. Okay, now the torque converter is in the transmission. As you can, well, I'm not sure if you can see, but it does sit back into the transmission further. I didn't notice that when I tried to fit it in there before. But now you see where our problem is. This torque converter only has 3 bolts attaching it to the flex plate. So what I'm going to have to do is make 2 new holes in the flex plate so that I can bolt this converter onto it. Okay, now here is the flex plate that fits the torque converter. Now if you're wondering why I'm not just using it on this engine, is this is a 6-bolt flex plate whereas this one's an 8-bolt. So I've marked where the 2 new holes need to go. Right here and right here. So let's get the holes in it. And now you can see we have That's the original hole. And now the two new holes. We just need to clean it up a little bit on the back side with the grinder. And that should be it. Okay, the holes are cleaned up, so let's get this thing back in. Okay, now the engine's in. Just have to bolt it up to the transmission, and I'm going to stop it here because it's starting to rain and I don't want to leave the camera outside. So that's it for now.